What's up, guys? Give me just a minute. I've got an order that I've got to cancel, uh, and my wife just walked in. I had to miss my son's baseball scrimmage tonight that was scheduled at the last minute, so let me get an update on that, and I will be right back. So just sit tight. All right, guys. We have got a long break ahead of us tonight, so I do want to get started as quickly as possible. There was only one order that I canceled. If anybody wants Gavin Lux, uh, the guys, Rusty and somebody else commenting about the daddy daughter. That guy's got to be pretty new too, because I noticed I saw him on Jabs too. He's only got less than 500 subscribers. He's got right around the same amount that I do. It's a different guy. I'm D&D Card Breaks, but it does stand for Daddy Daughter. He's just Daddy Daughter Card Breaks. I had checked pretty well when I created that name earlier this year and started breaking, but I didn't see anybody at the time that was a big breaker with the name, so we went with D&D. But yeah, totally different guy. I saw him on Jabs. I watched several Jabs breaks of these cases just to kind of get a feel for everything. But it is me and my daughter. She is in here helping sort tonight. For a little while at least before she's got to go to bed. She's got swim price. Gavin Lux is available. You guys, whoever offers me the most, Gavin Lux is yours. Just kind of live auction. Done this several times at the beginning of videos for guys that go unsold or unpaid or whatever. 28. Anybody higher than 28 for Lux? I think he went for 38, something like that. So that's fair enough for me to get this rolling. While you guys are doing that, I am going to go ahead. We've got our hobby and our jumbo case. Let me move the jumbo case out of the way. We're going to we'll do the jumbo case second. We will start with our hobby. Oh man, that is a heavy box. This is a lot of cards, guys. Pace-wise, I'm normally a fairly slow breaker. I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit on this tonight. I am from the South. I'm from Texas. Born and raised and still here. In Texas, yes. I'm sure my accent is pretty thick here, especially while I'm in a rush trying to get that Cowboys fan. Funny enough, I'm from the Metroplex, but I am a Packers fan. Satchel Sales, Lux is yours. $28. I'm dropping the PayPal if you will shoot that over. Whoa, 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 not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Okay. Like keyboard. Okay. Satchel Sales, are you Brian that we were working on those orders all night? I assume you are. Okay, perfect. That makes that even easier because you've got a giant order coming your way. Hopefully we can pull some Lux to throw in there with it. All right. I will do a recap at the end, yes. If we hit any super low numbered or anything like that, we will do a recap of that and all the autos. I will not recap the relics unless they were super cool, super low numbered. Let's get that started. Oh, glad to hear my accent's not too bad. That's good. I think when I was a kid it was much worse than it is now. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Hope everybody is healthy. A lot of craziness going on. All right, fellas. Oh, crap. Forgot to empty my trash can. That's going to be trouble. I'll just switch. All right, guys. Let's start. First box. Like I said, my pace is generally slower for most breakers that I've seen. I am going to try to go faster tonight because this is a giant break. I don't remember how many hours my Series 1 break was. Took forever though. Back this up a little bit. Let's see, just a done rookie there. Reds insert. Like I said, my daughter is in here sorting. She'll sort all this stuff out. Anything big I'll pull and get sleeved as we're going, but to try to keep this moving as quickly as we can. Most everything is Hunter Harvey. Must have been a short print. Yep. Hunter Harvey short print. Let me cut the top loader. Sorry, guys. So my son's scrimmage getting scheduled for tonight. Trying to figure out how to get him around and all that. Threw me off. Not quite as prepared as I usually am. Luis Robert, I'll stop and pull him out. No, that's what everybody's looking for. There we go. It's long. Robert went for over 600. I don't remember exactly how much, but it was quite a bit, so hopefully we hit some nice Robert cards for the guy. If anybody has any feedback on pace or not being able to see the cards or anything like that, please let me know. We can adjust. There is a 2030 Bryce Harper. 2030 cards are pretty cool. Chris Bryant, 2030. Yeah, always open to feedback, guys. If there's anything I'm doing that you want to see me do different, just let me know. Hopefully we got the super short print Luis Robert too. That would be a very nice hit. And the Andrew McCutchen short print that everybody's talking about. ESPN ran their article on that. There's a Nolan's Decades Best. That would also be a cool hit. There's a Lance Lynn, numbered to 2020. Lance Lynn Gold. Our first numbered card, there's a Luis Robert. Said Robert forever. Have since been corrected on that. I guess he did the video that came out a couple of weeks ago where he pronounced his name for everybody. He didn't put the R on the end, but he did say Robber. What they call him. Home Run Challenge card. Be interesting to see how those work out this year. Yes, I have seen that triple with those three on it. That would be an amazing pull. That would also be a really cool one. Tim Anderson insert. Let's go, Michael. Warriors of the Diamond, Randy Johnson. I was lucky enough to get a restock on top loaders. Last couple of breaks I was pretty short on top loaders, so luckily back in stock there. We'll be able to top load as I normally do, which I think is fairly generous. There's a silver Homer Bailey and a 2020 gold Elvis Luciano. Those there. Lou Gehrig, Warriors of the Diamond. Oh, there's a nice one. To 76, Justin Smoke, Independence Day. Nice timing on that, given that Independence Day is Saturday this week. Justin Smoke there. Little Yaz, 85 insert. Agreed on the Series 1. Though Luis Robert is probably the best. There's a Judge 2030 card. Maybe the highest ranked prospect out of the two, but yeah, the rookie class in Series 1 was super nice. Javi Baez 2030. Then we'll get one of those in each of the jumbo packs as well. I think Topps helped out with the, there's a Mike Trout 85. With the short prints this time, putting them in upside down. Makes me feel like I could go a little bit faster. I double and triple check all the serial numbers and all that as they get shipped, but there's the Player of the Decade insert, Mike Trout as well. I always have a fear that I'm missing one of those short prints. There's a Dakota Hudson Gold to 2020. Oh man, a 1/1 Satchel Paige cut auto. Yeah, I'm in. Let's do that. There's our relic out of this one. Steven Strasburg. Let's see. I think somebody said those fit in hundreds. I just happen to have some hundreds here. Perfect. So Strasburg was our hit out of this first box. There's a silver Southside Chicago team insert. 2 more packs. Yeah, Rusty, I bought one of the, there's a Yamaguchi, what do they call that the jewelers use to check all those cards. I bought that for getting cards graded and all that stuff, but it does come in handy for checking those numbers on these cards, for sure. There's a Pete Alonso. Somebody just asked for Pete. There's one. Let me pass these over to my daughter to get started on her sorting. Yeah, the loop, that's it. That is exactly what I use. Yes. Yeah, take rookies, inserts, anything that doesn't look like base. Sorry, helping my daughter. Yes, that is base. She does get paid as a side job for her sorting. A lot of times she takes payment in cards. We've got a bunch of Michael Chavis autos that she's gotten paid. That is her PC. We're Red Sox fans as well. Choo-choo to lead off. And nice short print here. As a Red Sox fan, just as I say that. Ah, really nice. That's not super short, is it? Nope, just short print. Nice as Xander, short print. Chuck Nasty. There's another Hunter Harvey hit. This one's a gold to 2023 83. Mookie Betts, David Price, Topps now. You collect Mookie? Nice. Would be nicer if he was still a Red Sox, but I understand the business side of things there. Alex Bregman, WAR 8.4. Much as we are entertained by the sport, it is Johan Camargo, silver, and a Christian Yelich, 2030. Yeah, as much as we're entertained by the sport, it is a business. Been reminding myself of that as they went back and forth on that labor dispute. There's a Nolan Arenado 2030. Those are cool looking cards. Josh Bell, 85, retro. Scott, I didn't create a spot for it or anything. I had a couple of people ask. That's not a bad idea. I can't random live though. Ricky Henderson, 85. So that's tough to do. We'll figure something out though if we somehow do get lucky enough to pull that. There's a Walker Buehler gold. I like the Rangers inaugural. There's a foil Will Smith and a gold Howie Kendrick. The inaugural season stamp on the Rangers card is a nice touch. Only one Luis Robert so far. There's a Pedro. Warriors. Let's see, there's the big Japanese guy from the Reds too. I've probably skipped over him. But we will get those pulled out, sleeved, and top-loaded for sure. Still looking for our hit out of the second box. July 31st. First games, right? All teams reported today. There's a nice one. The black is numbered to 299. I thought that was a lower print run, but JT Realmuto, 85. Retro, numbered to 299. And the Instagram post was filled with all the Red Sox heading back to Fenway and reporting today. Nick Anderson gold to 2020. Was baseball the 23rd and basketball's the 31st? Or soccer? I also follow FC Dallas. Their stadium is less than a mile from my house. They also have their big tournament out in Orlando this month. They reported out there a couple of days ago. Juan Soto, 2030. Mookie Betts, 2030. Yeah, Yankees Nationals kicks it off. I did see that. It's going to be crazy with the shortened season. There's another one of the Player of the Decade Trout inserts. Don't do much summer baseball because the Rangers, it's just so hot here in the summer. And when I do, I sit under the home run porch with the fans and everything. But with the retractable roof now, should be good to go to games. And here is our hit. This one's numbered to 50. Eugenio Suarez. 50 on the relic. I have watched Jabs open those 3 cases of this, and what was it, 16 of his first 20 were all relics, only 4 autos. Pretty disappointing. Mike Trout home run challenge. Somebody ought to be able to win off of that with as many bombs as Trout hits. Assuming that's all still going on. Acuna, 85. Last pack, second box. Yeah, with Texas's number spiking, I'm not sure what the plan there is. All right, let me pass these over. We will move to box number 3. Of course, Florida's number spiking. Everybody's number spiking. This U.S. hit 50,000 bases in a day for the first time today. Not necessarily a milestone we wanted to see. All right, box number 3. There's a Sheldon Noyce gold. He's one of the rookies in this set. Nice gold rookie. Always good to hit numbered rookies. Yeah, Jabs is fun to watch. Good breaker. I should probably get on and promote my channel a little bit there. There's a Roberto Clemente. A little paid chat that he does, and see if we can get some more subscribers. Definitely appreciate you guys jumping in, especially you guys that are back for another gold rookie, Kikuchi 107 of 2020. Oh, Yamaguchi. I think I said Kikuchi. That was not right. Randy Johnson. Several regulars back. I've been breaking since January, I think. Got several regulars. There's a Chuck Nasty foil and a Lindor 2030. Starting to build up some regular guys. I would do the jumbo. Yeah, I just so disappointing with the lack of autos in the boxes, it looks like. Pete Alonso 2030. That if it were me and I was only doing one box, I'd save for the jumbo. Chris Bryant 85. Jabs won one of your giveaways. That's pretty cool. What was your giveaway? 54.1 strike rate, pitch framed there. That's pretty cool. Austin Hedges. It might just be cool because my son's a catcher and I geek out on some of that stuff, but I like that. I saw some of those with Pop Time reported. I didn't see strike rate for framing pitches. That's a new one. There is a Luke Weaver gold 2020. Hey, if I get too out of focus, guys, holler at me. I'm not really. There's our hit. Carlos Santana, black border relic, 199. 99. I try to pay attention to the chat. I very rarely look at the screen though, and I know my camera is prone to going out of focus. Jeff McNeil, 85, insert. Decade's best team, Blue Jays. Player of the decade, Mike Trout. Who's player of the decade for the next decade? What are you guys' thoughts there? We've got a Carlton Fisk. Nice. Nice short print there. Carlton Fisk. I know there's a couple of Red Sox guys. I don't know if Sean buys a bunch of Red Sox. I don't know if he got that one. Very cool Fisk short print though. Locane silver. But yeah, who's you guys' player of the 2020 decade? George Springer, 85. Could be Trout again, right? Tatis, that's a good one. I've seen some people when asked that say Cody Bellinger. I'm not a huge Bellinger fan. He's a good player. Just not a huge fan. Mookie Betts could do it. He's still young enough. Alex Bregman, 2030. JJ Bleday, no, yeah, people are very excited about him. Being a Texas boy, I'm very excited to see Bobby Witt get to the bigs. Bobby Witt Jr. Vlad, 2030. Javi Baez, good player. I don't know that he's player of the decade good, but very good player. 80s Twins decade best. David Ortiz, Big Papi, 85 insert. Acuna, Soto, those are some of the other guys I've seen. Home run, Bregman. There's a silver Kopech. He's healthy, ready to go. That'll be interesting to see. White Sox. I think they're ones to watch on everybody's radar for this season, right? Being young might take them a little bit to get into it, though. Hey, guys, there's a Texas Rangers rookie. That's one of the numbered to 99 vintage stock rookies. Scott Heineman. That one's numbered 72 out of 99. I don't know if Bump's on yet or if Bump got him. I think he tried to buy every Ranger in the break. If he did, that's a nice hit there for the Rangers. Alkaline, 8.4. I saw the 1/1 Bobby Witt gold. I was jealous. No, I couldn't be too jealous. I didn't buy just a ton of Bowman. All right, guys, box 3 is down to try to hit, but I did try enough. Yeah, I was asking 50,000. I don't know that he gets 50,000 for it, but you never know, man. There's a lot more money in the hobby right now than there has been probably at any point. So start high, definitely no problems with that. D. Gordon gold. That's number 866 in 2020. Jake Bowers foil, silver foil. Let me pause when I'm thumbing cards when I'm trying to think of what the name of the card is. Sometimes my brain won't catch up. Mike Trout. Significant statistics. Mike Trout inserts here for the Trout spot. You will not be going home empty-handed in terms of that for sure. Miguel Sano. Ohtani, 2030 card. I don't think any of those 2030s are numbered, are they? I've only seen the silver flashy ones. I haven't seen like a gold or anything. Seems like that would have been a nice short print to put in. Mike Trout, 2030. Speaking of Mike Trout in 2030s. Those tried to jump out of my hand. This must be a good pack. Let's see. No. Just trying to get away. Clayton Kershaw. Of course, I got a break tonight. Break tomorrow night. Basketball, a Mosaic blaster case that I'm breaking. That was cool to get that. Adam Eaton gold. Sunday night, Legacy Football. All of those are listed right now. I had over 1,200 listings. And given that I do not do this professionally and just do it as a hobby, it is a lot. Here you go, guys. I know the Mitch Moreland spot was sold. Mitch Moreland auto. Our first auto of the night. And I'm a fan. I like Mitch. First auto. Dual relic silver 20 out of 25 Mike Trout. That's awesome. That's a nice hit. Lesta. There were a lot of unsold spots in this, so I am glad that Mitch Moreland was sold. Wade Boggs. Every now and then it's nice for the home team to take one, but I would much rather give these to you guys. And another short print here, Mike Schmidt. SP Mike Schmidt. It's a black border Decades Best Expos. That one's to $2.99. I normally ship Vet Base too, guys. If you're just joining for the first time and wondering what's going on there, the release schedule got super busy here. I've sat for 3 weeks and not done a single break, and then everything just gets slammed this week. I didn't think I'd have enough time to sort and ship. There's a Cal Ripken Jr. 85 insert, so I made the call to not ship Vet Base. I don't like doing that. I'd rather ship all of these, because what am I going to do with them? There's a Bo Bichette 2030. Let me sleeve that real quick, and at least put it in a penny sleeve right now. If anybody's interested, at some point things get slower, I can go through some of this stuff and pull out base. You can always message me. My email is the PayPal that is in the chat earlier in the video. You can always message me and ask. See if we can work something out. There's a Tatis 2030. I don't know, Eric, there's always a bunch of Astros. We've seen just a couple of Bregman inserts so far, right? Marcus Semien. Two players on the same card will be, if it's like the team inserts or whatever, which I think had their own spots. But if there's like a dual auto or something like that, I do a live dice roll. Like I said, I can't flip over on my system and do random, so I just do the live dice roll. There's a Sean Newcomb silver followed by a Avisail Garcia gold to 2020. If it's one of the inserts, I just divide them evenly. Like that, Eaton and Kendricks would get half, Eaton would get half if they're bought. If nobody buys them, or if only one of the guys is bought, then I just give them all to that guy. 2 more packs. Player of the Decade Trout. Yeah, no, definitely not much on this. Joey Gallo, 85 insert. And on to the next one. How's the pace, guys? Everybody liking where we're at so far? This is definitely quicker for me, but big break. We're not even halfway through the hobby, and then we've got the whole jumbo. And I did get a little bit later start. Not as much chat tonight either as some of the other breaks. You know, the product is not as exciting as some. There's a Justin Smoke 2020. Building the rainbow. We've got the 76. Appreciate the feedback, Michael. Thanks, Scott. We'll try to stay right here. Kyle Lewis, 85 insert rookie. Normally one of my regular guys that buys Kyle Lewis. I don't know if he did tonight. Philly special. There's a DeGrom. Average slider is 92.5 miles an hour. Silver Packs bump. I don't know if you remember from Series 1, but they've got like there's a Mike Minor silver and a Francisco Lindor 2030. They're chrome cards instead of paper, and they've got they call them Mojo pattern. We'll open all those up at the end. Not at the very end. There's another Alonso 2030. Nice, Gregory. Blake Snell. A lot of people down on Blake Snell right now. DeGrom. Warriors. There's an Ozzy Albies Gold 2020. He was one of the first ones to speak out about baseball and the money and the COVID and all of that. Here's our hit, guys. It is Chris Paddock to 199. 164 of 199, I believe. I think some of his statements rubbed some people the wrong way. There's Robert. Let me sleeve that up. Pull that super short print, Robert. No. Just political statements. You know how people get. There's McCutcheon. Too bad it's not the short print yet. Ozzie Smith, 85. Yeah, my Walmarts and Targets get hit pretty hard. I'm surprised. There's still a bunch of Series 1 sitting there, but that is it. And here is our, is this short print? It is short print. Noah Syndergaard. Nice Syndergaard short print. And a foil Jonathan Daza. Rookie for the Rockies. Sleeve that up. No Hank Aaron's yet, Rusty. We got a long checklist of stuff we're working on. We'll make sure Hank is on there. Oh, here's a black Ichiro. Black is to 299. That's 286 of 299. Decade's best. Ichiro. Yeah, I've only even seen Series 2 at Target. They had blasters or hangers, I guess. And my Target's limiting 2 per customer, so that Friday that they hit the shelves, I bought 2 of those. Bo Jackson. Didn't hit any Roberts. My son's actually at Bump's house right now. Bump that's watching and commenting on the video there tonight. Kids play on the same baseball team. Vlad Jr. 2030. So he's over there. Josh is taking care of him tonight. Like I said, my daughter is sitting here sorting. Mostly she's watching YouTube. Alex Bregman. Or Netflix, or there it is, Netflix. Yeah, she's watching Parks and Rec. She hasn't watched that one. Jose Canseco, 85. I saw somebody ask if 10s were going to be Series 2 things as well. I did not know the answer, so there will not be Series 2 10s, huh? 50s, Brooklyn Dodgers. No, Bump, just the base insert. You did hit a vintage stock Ranger earlier, I think. If he was one of the guys that you had. There's a Brett Phillips gold. 2020. Acuna home run challenge. That's another good one. There's a Logan Webb foil rookie. I'll penny sleeve that. All colored rookies at least deserve a sleeve right now, right? Mike Trout, player of the decade. Yeah, a little bummed that I had to miss it, Bump. But it is always good to get reports that your kid played well, right? All right, on to the next box. I think my daughter's actually sitting here sorting, thinking how much she appreciates that we will not be shipping that base on this one. It is amazing how much difference the sorting is when you're doing that. There's a black Brian Goodwin. Number to 69. 4 out of 69. How come that couldn't have been Trout? Brian Goodwin, black. There's another Luis Robert. Alvarez and Alonso. Set that aside. If we don't hit another one of those, I'll random it at the end. Actually might have been another one too earlier that was that Topps Now dual player. There's a Shogo Akiyama. That's one of that's the second biggest rookie out of this, right? Acuna 2030. I'll go through and get all of those pulled out and sleeved and top loaded and everything as well. Man, you'd be surprised how many people want that base though, man. Carlos Correa. Early on, I'd done a couple of that base didn't ship, and I got more return requests from people complaining about that. Pirates team card foil and a Gavin Lux 2030 rookie. It blew my mind. Yeah, I'm with you, Michael. Dale Murphy. Eddie Matthews. Yeah, rookie cards. All in on those. I don't know if any. There's a Colorado Rockies team card gold. I don't know how many rookies went unsold, but there's usually a handful. There's our hit. Another relic. We've had one auto out of 6 boxes so far, guys. I'm telling you. That would be exactly why I'd buy the jumbo. This one's a David Wright. There's the focus. There's no guarantees on this one, Bump. It's just there's a 50s Red Sox. Out of the hobbies and Series 2, you get an autograph or a relic. They do not guarantee autos. The jumbos have 1 guaranteed auto. There's a Christian Yelich insert. Jumbos have 1 guaranteed auto and 2 relics. And I think one of those is a manufactured relic. Mike Yastrzemski blue. Those are not numbered, but still a blue. Future Stars Griffin Canning foil. Willie McCovey short print. Covey Cove's namesake. Nice SP there. Just looking for a super short print. Juan Soto, Reggie Jackson. Only SPs so far, no double SPs. '50s Indians. And that'd be nice. Cody Bellinger, 2030. I'm missing, I don't know if it started yet. I don't, surely it has. It's 10:30. I got a Spectra basketball break. It was expensive, but there's a nice one there. Luis Robert, 2030. Couldn't afford the big teams, and it wasn't random team, it was pick your team, so I took the Hawks, hoping for numbers and rookies. Yeah, bunch, CJP. That's my main breaker. If you guys are looking for a good breaker, that's a good one. There's a Carl. It got pushed. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. I get to watch it, but got pushed. I know he had a late baseball practice tonight. Oh, UPS didn't get shipped. Dadgummit. Aaron Nola. Insert. Nolan Arenado, home run challenge. 3 packs left, and we are halfway through our hobby box. Hobby case, I guess I should say. Kyle Tucker, gold. 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2. Yep, 1 2 2 2. Out of 2020. Steven Strasburg, 85. Nelson Cruz, statistic. All right, and we are halfway through, fellas. No monster hits yet. Still looking for those. Couple of Roberts now. There is a Jose Rodriguez 890 out of 2020. That's sleeved up. Bump, the salty Rangers fan. Silver, Nick Anderson. Silver foil. Still better, I bet. Garrett Cole. Ken Griffey Jr. Insert. Jose Ramirez. Yep. Oh, there's a blue Kyle Tucker to 50. I believe that was on the home team list. I don't think anybody picked up Kyle Tucker. But if you did, there's a nice low number card. Another Ohtani 2030. Mike Trout 2030. Back-to-back Angels 2030s. Ozzy Albies. Mike Trout, Player of the Decade. Insert. We're all due for something nice, right? See a big hit. There's our hit. Severino. Not numbered, but at least you got a pinstripe. Most of those no numbers are just napkins, so at least you got the pinstripe there on the Severino. Another relic hit, though. We are still at one auto. Gold. Martin Maldonado. 2020. Aaron Judge. Indians. Decade's best of the 90s. Indians had some good teams in the 90s. And Wilson Contreras, short print. Pujols was ridiculous at one point in his career. That is true. Tops now: Trout, Carlton, Fisk. Insert. Yeah, I'd imagine he won some fantasy leagues, a couple of different seasons with his stats. Expos. There's a Shogo Akiyama. Fernando Tatis, 2030. Bo Bichette, 2030. Anybody hit any crazy Jason Dominguez out of Bowman? I did not. Rusty, I will tell you what I tell all other Cowboys fans that want to make that argument. At the time, as the rule was stated, he did not catch it. As they have adjusted the rule, would it be a catch now? Yes. But unfortunately for you guys, JD Martinez home run challenge. At the time, the way the ruling stated, it was no catch. But, I mean, let's be honest. You guys were not... There's Carter Kieboom, hollow. And let's leave those two. Don Nunez, rookie gold. Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say. Would you have really been able to have stopped Aaron Rodgers with 4 minutes left from just going down and doing what Aaron Rodgers does to you guys? By the way, I've been lucky enough to be at a couple of those Cowboys games here at home where he did that. And got to witness Rodgers' dismantling of the Cowboys in person. All right, another box down, another relic for the hit. Five boxes left. A little over an hour through. I bet we've been breaking right about an hour now. All right, Rusty. Let's do that. I'll make it up to you. I've got my Favre. There's a Kyle Freeland and a Scott Piscotty gold. I've got my Brett Favre inscribed autographed jersey at the Framers right now. Look at it on the wall. Oh, here's our relic. Is one of the manufactured ones. Michael Conforto. 2014 draft number. I do have big sleeves out. Nice. Number 10 pick of the 2014 draft. See if that goes in a 130 or if it goes in a 180. I believe that's going to work. Relic. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I've got my Dirk Nowitzki autographed jersey on one wall. I'll get my Favre jersey back soon. Player of the Decade Trout. Have it on the other. And then I do not have another wall for my Dustin Pedroia auto jersey that I will get at some point. Juan Soto tops now. Jorge Soler. Those would be my big three for my big three teams. Favre is the whole reason I'm a Packers fan. Aaron Judge, 2030. I hated Jerry Jones for running off Jimmy Johnson. Was looking for a team. I played quarterback at the time. I thought Brett Favre was the greatest. Javier Baez. If Favre would have stayed a Falcon and started and done all the things that he did, there's a Robert. I would have been a Falcons fan. Brett Favre was awesome. And then I had the opportunity to go to Lambeau and see a game. That'll change your life. That'll make you want to be a Packers fan. Such a cool experience. Oh, that's a... What color is that one? /50, Austin Voth. I am not sure who Austin Voth is, but that one is numbered 41 out of 50. How come our low numbered hits aren't big guys? We want some of the big guys. Willie Mays. Oh man, those poor Saints. Those poor Saints. Oh, we had a double hit out of this one, guys. Let's see. There's an Edwin Diaz foil. Marcus Semien. Relic. So we had the manufactured and the relic. So 2 hits out of that one. Too bad one of them couldn't be an auto. Yeah, and then they tried the reviewable pass interference and have said they're not going to do that anymore. So Saints will probably get screwed by that all over again at some point. Carl Yaz. There's a blue Mark McGuire, not numbered. And our short print, Trevor Story. My son's favorite player. My wife is from Colorado. We still go see her family up there several times a year. And my grandmother-in-law is a huge Rockies fan. So she has passed on some of that to my son. Oh, that's cool, Gregory. I mean, being at a game that has a name is cool. Nah, Cam's not going to make it out of camp. Jarrett Stidham. He's going to have the job. Sorry. Didn't show the Logan Webb there at the end. Stidham's from my hometown, so I'm pulling for Stidham. And I've never been a Cam Newton fan. So I'm pulling for Stidham. There's a foil Freddie Galvis and a 2030 Bryce Harper. I believe the Saints drafted a lineman early, didn't they? Chris Bryant, 2030. Bump, I think they did. Barry Zito, Decade's Best. Yeah, man, not a Cam fan. His over-the-top celebrations on just regular plays for doing his job. Can't handle it. Cody Bellinger home run challenge. You're telling me your buddy left you? Or was that the plan that you were taking a bus to go to the game? Kevin Newman, Future Stars, gold to 2020. Rafi Devers, hard hit. 252 balls hit over 95 miles an hour. That dude can crush. Eugenio Suarez. Man, your buddy left you. I've talked a bunch of crap to people, but I don't know that I've talked so much that I would have gotten left. We got 4 boxes left here, fellas. But we do have a whole jumbo case. Hey, we could also get an auto out of the silver packs. That's possible. Rare, but possible. There's a nice colored rookie. To 69, Jake Fraley, black. Player of the Decade, Trout. The Bears. I worked with a guy who was a huge Bears fan, talked more crap than anybody besides the Yankees fan that I work with, who was a different guy. Every year on my Facebook feed, my memory comes up of a toilet seat. Looks very similar to the Chicago Sea. And there's a Ender Inciardi gold, Rendon insert. It pops up on my feed that I tagged him in that, and every year I'm reminded by how much the Bears stink. There's another one that I posted him in that same year. There's a Shogo. Acuna. There's a kid and his dad, the meme that said, "Dad, what's a quarterback?" And he said, "We're Bears fans, son. We'll never know." That was also a good one. Joe Jimenez and another Gavin Lux 2030. That is our third one of those, I believe. Honus Wagner. War. If anybody is a Honus Wagner fan, Bump has a 1 of 1 from Tribute. I think it was Tribute, wasn't it? that he'd move to you. I pulled that for him. Nice card. Don Mattingly. Another relic. This one's a bat relic. Nick Castellanos. Aledmus Diaz gold 2020. '90s Reds. Rhino. That's a Yaz. Let's see, Jose Abreu foil. The Yaz is 25 of 299. Gotcha, Michael. Still working on Ramirez. There's another Luis Robert. Jose Barrios, 85. And another short print. This one is Yu Darvish, batting. Gonna make contact there too. I don't know if that's a base hit contact, but he's got his hip through the ball. Bat's on plane. He hadn't rolled over. That's not terrible. Another Garrett Cole. Another 90s Indians. Decade's best. Cody Bellinger. 2030. Thought that was another Gavin Lux. There's another Luis Robert 2030 though. There's going to be a pretty short recap at this point. Sitting on one auto. 80s Orioles, Cal Ripken. Eddie Murray. Blanking on the rest of the 80s Royals, Orioles. Mookie Betts. And the Dodgers stuff. Josh Bell home run challenge. Michael Walker, gold, 2020. Texas A&M kid, I believe. Ex-Cardinal. Chuck Nasty. Charlie Blackman, 85 insert. 1 pack left. Another Shogo. Hank Aaron. Not the Hank Aaron we're looking for, though. Alright, we got 3 hobby boxes left. Hopefully all 3 of them have autos. Grab a drink real quick. Yes, 2 great running backs, no doubt about that. Run the ball, play defense. That can be a winning combination. Marcana gold. Oh, that's one of those advanced stats. Almost got me. I was wondering why it was flipped. To 300. 222 at 300. That's Pablo Lopez. Advanced stats. Jose Canseco. Mookie Betts, David Price. That was the other dual player of the decade, Mike Trout, that we had. So there's now at least one of those for each of the guys that have those 2. If nobody bought David Price, then I'll just send those to the guy who has Mookie, Brandon Lowe, foil, and Francisco Lindor. Michael, you leaving us, man? That's not a much excitement. I understand that. Pete Alonso, 2030. Stay safe. Don't party too hard. Hope to see you in future breaks, sir. Ozzie Smith. Oh, not leaving yet. Okay, cool. One of the only guys chatting. One of the only guys keeping me in this. Tom Glavine. Military. Oh, nice. Appreciate everything you do for us, sir. Charlie Morton. Gold. Relic, Miguel Sano. A case full of relics. There's got to be like some crazy super short print or something coming, right? Like one really nice badass card, if that's all you got. Tom Seaver insert. Bo Jackson insert again. Blue, Jacob deGrom. Again, those blues aren't numbered. That's a darker blue, though. Most of those others were lighter blue. Tim Lincecum. I know he's just now getting back in the Topps products. People are excited about that. Freak's got a lot of fans. That would be a cool hit. Watching horror movies. My wife would never do that. There's another Shogo. And short print. Yep. Walker Buehler also batting. And he's taking that one for a ride. He hit that one over the fence and he knows it. Foil. Rookie. Oh. Missed the sleeve, or is the sleeve cut? Ah. Cut sleeve. Had that for a big hit, apparently. My daughter started getting into horror films. We started watching It the other night. We'll see. We got to get back to it. Alex Bregman. My wife does not do it. Tennis elbows kicking in from opening cards. Corey Kluber. No, not on Instagram. In fact, I don't. The D&D is right now just a Facebook thing. Vlad Jr. 2030. Or just a YouTube thing. Sorry. Don't have Facebook or anything for it. And when I started, I wasn't exactly sure how long, Matt Olson, I'd be doing it or anything. So I haven't really done any branding or anything like that. Luckily, the reach of Giancarlo Stanton, there's a Pujols foil. The reach of eBay is wide enough that it allows me to get you guys in. It's made me pretty happy. Get to keep doing this. Andrew Knapp, gold, 2020. Colton Wong. You know, my guy from Hawaii has been with me in a ton of breaks. Bought both the Wong brothers. Cody Bellinger. 85 insert. One more pack. And we're down to 2 boxes. Byron Buxton. 5-star catch percentage. 36.4%. All right. Very cool, Thomas. You've probably got a decent collection of them then if you've been doing it that long. God, I hope so. It is, I mean, 1 auto through 10 boxes. That's a bit of a kick in the nuts. But that's what I've heard about Series 2. That is a numbered to 50 Luis Severino insert. Kian Wong. Severino 85 All-Star insert to 50. Another Shogo there. Kevin Gausman. Foil. Wait a second. Need my 2 stacks. There we go. It's got to be something, right, Zachary? I mean, it can't. That or one of the hit in one of these 2 boxes has got to be crazy. I'm hoping. Another Real Nito. Yeah, Thomas, I'll check that out. Juan Soto tops now. Independence Day, Freddie Galvis. It's a 76. Who was our first Independence Day? It wasn't also Freddie Galvis, was it? 30 of 76. And Blake Snell. There were 3 hits in that pack. Trout in the Mojo pack, that'd be sweet. Super sweet. Tatis Jr. 2030. Justin Smoke, that's right. Thank you, sir. Mike Trout 2030. Get all those sleeved up for you guys. Just trying to move the break along. There was a Rangers vintage stock to 99. Frank Robinson. And there's the Devers hard hit again. Chris Bryant, home run challenge. And relic. Black. Number 2, 199. This one's Jose Altuve. I hope nobody says the Yankees is the answer to that question. Because my answer is anybody but the Yankees. For real. Anybody. Even the Dodgers. Even the Dodgers over the Yankees. Do not believe it will be my Red Sox, unfortunately. No Chris Sale. I don't know what the rotation is going to look like. Of course, you don't need much of a rotation if you've only got 60 games. So maybe that'll help us a little bit. There's a Kopech Gold 2020. Atlanta. I could see that. Willie Mays. And another short print. Ozzie Albies this time. Rays are interesting. Rays they're always sneaky good, so they're interesting. There's an Ohtani 2030. Andre Dawson and Expos stuff. You don't see that a lot. Though I do remember him saying Expos on the checklist when I was doing all that. Hey, if any of you are the guys that messaged me, there's a Bo Bichette 2030. Messaged me to help me clean up the duplicates today, or the last couple of days. I really appreciate that. Checklist was huge, and they do stuff like put Catfish Hunter and then another entrance for Jim Catfish Hunter. So I had some help from you guys, and I really appreciate that. Maybe if the Angels can get some type of pitching, it might be his best opportunity, right? Trout's so far. Sean Manny at 2020. Cubs got to figure in there somewhere, right? White Sox, that's an interesting one. So again, you don't need a deep rotation. Yeah, Albie short print was a cool hit. Joe Ross foil and Tom Eshelman gold rookie. Yeah, that's why the White Sox are interesting, right? You can hide that pitching. There's a lot of offense there. And to that point, I guess the Twins, too. They smack the ball around. Yeah, you can have a lot more bullpen days. There's a Luis Robert, which the Rays like to do. King Griffey Jr. More. At least we got a Robert out of that box. I mean, man. Last hobby box, fellas, of what so far has been a disappointing case. We do have, oh, let me hand these off. We have our silver packs too. Even the Packers fans. There's a vintage stock rookie. Throwback Tops logo there. That one is John Berti. $2.99. That one's numbered 81 out of 99. The hobby's almost over. We got the jumbo though, guys. Something's gonna get hot somewhere. We ain't done yet. Did Jimmy Graham make the first down marker? I do not remember. Mike Trout, player of the decade. If it went in favor of the Packers, of course he did. We way overachieved that last year. There's a Mike Trout tops now. I'll be the first to admit that. Nolan Arenado, 2030. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what play you're talking about. Yeah, of course he did, dude. Juan Soto, 2030. Are the vintage stocks rookies worth anything? I mean, I would imagine even if it's a no-name rookie, it's still $10, right? Those vintage stocks are very hard to come by. Rubbing you out. Definitely not Rodgers last year with the Packers. He plays out this contract that he's under. Toronto Blue Jays foil. Eric Hosmer, 2020. Gold. '49ers have Jimmy G. Oh, man. Relic. At least it's to 25, and at least it's an all-star player. Cody Bellinger. Decent patch. It is numbered 23 of 25. Cody Bellinger. Rough. That's our best hit. I mean, I guess at this point it actually looks like the base Luis Robert was our best hit. Out of a full case, is that... There's something wrong with that. Bob Gibson. Yeah, and I believe the contract is for the veterans minimum, but it is incentive laden. There's that camo. I don't see a number though. Huh. Am I right? I mean, that's the digital camo. Did not have a number on it. I'm taken aback by that one. Did we pull it? Boom! Hey! We at least finally got a hit. Worth talking about. There's the cool Andrew McCutchen. Nice, nice, nice. ESPN did an article on that card and how cool it is. The coolest baseball card of all time according to ESPN. Though the dude taking it in the nuts is my favorite one. But still, there's the Kutch. Nice one. All right. I'm glad that was in the last box because hopefully that'll help us all forget how bad the rest of it was. I'm gonna say, if you've got a base Robert rookie as your biggest hit out of a full case, you got problems. We will take that. Jim Bunning. The McCutcheon spot went for 63, 65. Mookie Betts 20, 30. 60s, something like that. More than paid for it. Ricky Bartello, foil, and Christian Yelich 20, 30. Better take that out. We don't have much of a recap. I better get that in there. At this point, I'm going to have to pull out all the short prints for the recap, just so we got something to show. Harmon Killebrew. The jumbo's going to kill it, though, guys. Garrett Cole. Joey Gallo, home run challenge. No, Roger, no Abraham Toro. I mean, probably base if he's got base. We don't have a ton of hits. Roll out the barrel, gold. Brewers team card. Shogo there, DJ LeMahieu. And last pack of our hobby box, guys. Or our hobby case. Significant statistics. Jorge Soler. Alright, let me move these. We'll open our silver packs. Hopefully we got decent color in here. Justin Dunn, Joey Votto, Abraham Toro, there you go. Giancarlo Stanton. Ozzie Albies, Carter Kieboom, Chipper to 199. I'll sleeve that Chipper. Oh. Go. All of these ship, guys. Vets. There's a Shogo. Sleeve that. AJ Puck and Zach Collins rookies. Marte, Soler, Tony Gwynn, and Nick Solak. I'll move that back on. Let's clear that away. Randy Johnson, Josh Rojas. There's a Luis Robert. Jalen Davis. I have 55. There we go. Xander George Brett. We got a blue Yadi Molina. That one is to 150, Cody Bellinger. Danny Mendick, Mauricio Dubon, Sheldon Noyce, and Noah Syndergaard. Funny how much the selfie ring that I use for the lighting in here shows up on those Chrome cards that are in my offhand. You see that ring perfectly. Sam Hilliard, Chipper. Eloy, we got a gold or orange, Hunter Harvey. We've got Randy Arozarena. That one is to 25. Brandon Lowe. Nice low number rookie card there, 23 to 25. I was going to say, I thought he was a Cardinal. He's now a Ray. Cardinals last year. 2 silver packs left. Shun Yamaguchi. Isan Diaz, Justin Verlander, Albert Asley, and Jalen Davis. Purple, that one's to 75, and it is an eBay 1 of 1 because that is number 1 to 75. All right, guys, let me get this stuff out of the way, and we will start the jumbo. 2 hours in, and we finish the hobby. All right. All right, fellas, let me grab a drink. Actually, let me also... Cardboard everywhere. Alright, sorry guys, had to tell my daughter goodnight. Here we go. The jumbos have the 2 chromes, and then there are 2 chrome Decades Best cards. There's one of those packs in every box as well. We got 5 packs on each side. $10 total. All the good stuff's in the middle. Right? No, in the back. Ah, getting tired. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And short print, Kyle Tucker. First hit out of our first jumbo pack. We also get the gold foils instead of just the silver foils here. So we've got Walker Buehler gold foil. We have it was turned upside down, so I thought that we had some really cool card. We got a Yankees 90s team, Aaron Judge and Bo Bichette. And the last card in all of them is the 2030 card. The one thing that's helped with my pace, normally I would turn all those over because my OCD just kills me that those are upside down. Juan Soto, Brian Baruki, Steve Carlton, Ozzie Albies 85. Not much. Otani was the 2030. There's a Luis Robert. Darwinson Hernandez, gold. Brendan Lowe. Bryce Harper or Mike Yastrzemski. There's another Luis Robert. Nice jumbo box so far with 2 Robert rookies. Those are $20 a pop, right? Paul Goldschmidt, 20 gold, Kansas City Royals, silver Howie Kendrick, Ty Cobb, insert Garrett Cole, insert, and Alex Bregman, 2030. Is my chat broke or is it just nobody chatting? Sometimes my chat just stops working, but I can't tell. Still here. Okay, cool. There's a Shogo there. Yeah, Bump, I hear ya. Me too. About to have something big, though. Wake us all up. Hey, there's our auto. Matt Beatty. Hit a ton of this guy in Tier 1. A ton of Matt Beatty. Like 3 per case. Or I guess I did a 2-case break. But an auto. It's been a while. Warriors of the Diamond. Yeah, I guess that camo of that is not numbered. That one's not either. Lance McCullers 2020. There's a Jose Abreu. Anderson, Fernando Tatis. is the 2030. Still have 2 relics out of this box though. Mike Trout, gold, Christian Walker, decade's best, Hank Aaron, Edgar Martinez 85, and Acuna is the 2030 card. See, I'm telling you, my OCD starts to kick in, and I'm like, yeah, they're upside down. Garrett Cole, Topps Now. Pirates, gold foil. Ryan Howard, 2000s decade best. Hideki Matsui and Francisco Lindor is the 2030. Still have our 2 relics. With 3 packs to go. And there's one of them, Trevor Story. Albert Pujols, 2020. Philly Special Silver. It's a Christian Yelich, significant stats. Gil Sano and Pete Alonso's the 2030. Trevor Story, unnumbered relic. One more, it should be the manufactured relic. There it is. Paul Goldschmidt. Set that down. Harold Castro's gold. J.A. Happ is the foil. Mike Trout, player of the decade. Austin Riley, 85 insert. And Mike Trout is the 2030. Paul Goldschmidt was the pick 246 of the 2009 draft. And last pack. Seeing Porcello in that Mets stuff is throwing me off. We have a blue DJ LeMahieu, gold Tyler Mahle, Pirates, 90s, Jim Leyland on that, Wilson Contreras. No Bichette, just those 2030 inserts. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Now we got one in. Yeah, the 2030 inserts are shiny, at least. That is for sure. Gold foil, James Karinchak, Frank Robinson, Del Murphy, and Bo Bichette. 2030. Rookie gold foil there for the Indians. Let's see, what was the... I thought there were 5 hits at the end of these packs. I only had 4. Just wanted to check. And short print, Giancarlo Stanton. Gold, James Marvel, rookie, 50s, Yankees. Vlad Jr., Reggie Jackson. You don't have the Mick. That's crazy. No Mickey Mantle on the decade's best 50s Yankees team card. Why wouldn't you do that? It looked like a Rizzuto. I didn't even know who the guy on the right was. Blue, Don Mattingly. There's a vintage stock Carlos Carrasco, 56 of 99. Alex Dickerson, Tom Seaver, Andrew McCutchen 85, and Bryce Harper 2030. Still looking for our hits. There was a Shogo back there. Justin Verlander, Ozzie Albies gold foil, Orlando Cepeda decade's best, George Springer, and Shohei Ohtani. There's only a 20 or 30 player checklist on those 2030s. So if you had any of those guys, you probably got a handful of each coming your way. There's our auto. It is Wilson Contreras to 50. I can see how that's a WC. Oh, you know, that's a good point, Scott. I forgot all about that. Wilson Contreras to 50. Marcus Semien 2020. Rangel Ravello foil. Trevor Story 85. Albert Pujols 4, and Tatis 2030. No Maris or Whitey Ford either, though, on that card, I guess. But I guess Maris wasn't that big a part of the team for that much of the decade, right? Or was that even... That might have even been 61, right? Javi Baez, home run. Cleveland Indians 90. Chuck Nasty to 2020. Kenner Falefa, foil. Bob Gibson, Tanaka, and Alex Bregman. There's a Luis Robert. Howie Kendrick. Kim, gold foil. That's a nice card. Warren Spahn, Christian Yelich, 85, and get a gold foil, Robert. Golly. I thought I had broken that habit. I've done pretty well tonight. Gold foil, Robert. There's another one of the Alvarez, Alonso. So those will get split up, guys. Been holding on to those two. Brandon Nimmo, gold foil. Joe Morgan, Ricky Henderson, and Acuna, 2030. So both of our relics should be here. I've seen some lucky packs that had autoed relics that didn't count as the auto, I believe. Brayu threw me. Oh, nice one there. There's a Mike Trout relic. It is not numbered, but Mike Trout draft day. Pick number 25. Glenn Sparkman to 2020. Danny Jansen foil. There's a Mike Trout player of the decade. Andrew Benintendi and a Mike Trout 2030. Last pack of the second jumbo. One more relic here. And it's Tony Gwynn. Not numbered. Jordan Luplow, Chris Taylor foil, Mike Trout, significant stats. Lorenzo Cain's at 85, and Pete Alonso is the 2030. So Tony Gwynn relic there. On to the next one. Let me move this. I don't know why I keep forgetting that this time. I guess because my daughter left. I'm not thinking about giving her cards to sort. Juan Soto tops now. Gold foil, Lou Trevino. 90s Braves, Will Clark 85, and Nolan Arenado 2030. Over 600 players on this checklist. Bryson Betts, Chicago, gold foil, Whitey Ford, decades best, 60s, Aaron Judge, and Yaz, 85. Justin Dunn, gold rookie. Colin Moran, foil, Mike Trout, player of the decade, Buster Posey, 85, and Gavin Lux, 2030. Blue Jays, foiled, Dwight Gooden. Decade's best, 80s. There's the Acuna and Luis Robert, 2030. Still going to hit a gold foil, Robert. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy because Robert is super hot. There's our auto. It is Luis Arias. That one's numbered to 25. 5 out of 25. Luis Arias, red. It's a nice little auto there too. A good card for it, and then left a nice white space there. What we got here? That one is the advanced stats. Tommy Cannell? I don't know how you'd say the last name. Probably should too. There is a Brock Burke foil rookie. Trey Turner, Barry Larkin, Juan Soto. Canely, thank you, sir. Aaron Judge, home run. Ian Happ, black. To 69. 23 of 69. Brendan Rodgers foil. Nomar Mazara, DJ LeMahieu, and Javi Baez. Chris Sale, short print. Nice in the Independence Day hat. Chris Sale. Porcello Ichiro, Decades Best. Francisco Lindor and Christian Yelich, 2030. Let me crack some more of these. Alright, 3 packs to go. Looking for those relics. Keep seeing Evaldi pop up. So you got to carry the Red Sox staff this year. Gold foil, Colton Wong, Hoyt Wilhelm, Knuckleballer, Luis Giolito, and Chris Bryant is 2030. So, there's our relics. Luis Robert. That's a cool patch. I know they're manufactured not from the jersey, but cool. Charlie Blackmon. The Rockies 25th. Not numbered, but pretty cool. Kyle Seager, 2020. Luke Weaver, gold foil. Rod Carew, Kettle Marte, and Cody Bellinger. Last pack, and we are halfway through the jumbo. Our monster's gonna be coming up. Paul Goldschmidt is our relic. Dwight Gooden, black to 299. Adam Wainwright, 2020, gold. Gil Ross. Nolan Ryan, Robinson Cano, and Mookie Betts. All right, halfway through, 3 boxes left. That's not the 2030 card on the back of that pack. That's the way all the rest of them have been. Let me set those down and get this stuff out of the way, guys. I keep forgetting. Without my daughter here reminding me that that's what she's here for. Okay. Back to it. Rendon. Gold foil, Joe Jimenez. 50s Tigers, Gleyber Torres. Definitely got gypped our 2030 card there, fellas. And ladies, not sure if we have any ladies watching or not, but hopefully some of these rookies out of this set do something and help. There's a Robert foil, Jonathan Daza, gold foil that time. Help pick this product up a little bit. I don't know how much Robert can carry it. Wade Miley gold, Adam Eaton foil, Trout, and another Gavin Lux 2030. I was talking about it earlier, but the vet base, like I said, I normally ship that, but with such a busy week with breaks, didn't. Oh, here's a nice one. Short print, Albert Pujols. Didn't think I had the time to sort and ship all the vet base on this. If anybody's interested, I'll get all this sorted in a couple of weeks, within a couple of weeks, after everything slows down. And there's another Robert 2030 as well. Nice pack there. Anyway, you always shoot me a message. We can work something out if you want any of this stuff. There's going to be tons of vet base left. This has been where our auto's been. See if that trend continues. Hopefully it's a good one. What did I tell you guys about Matt Beattie? Oh, guys, look, back-to-back autos. Next one is a really nice auto. This one's Matt Beattie to 199. Anybody still with me? Just hit back-to-back autos. Wang Young Kim. Nice auto there. It's a sticker auto, but nice one. Plus, we got a pink to 50 Cam Gallagher right after that. We go forever with no autos, and then we get a lucky pack with back-to-back. Not too bad. Josh Donaldson foil. We got Harrison Bader, Trey Turner, and there's our back-to-back 2030s. That was our missing 2030 a while ago. Good pack. That'd have been a nice pack to have pulled at your LCS. Actually, look, there's another missing 2030. Bryce Harper home run. Josh Stallings, that's an advanced stats to 300. Kopech, silver foil, hollow foil, whatever. Trout player of the decade, and Abreu is the 85 insert. Luis Robert. Those are holding at $20 a pop. We're getting some of that money back, even without the big hit. That we are going to have a big hit. I hope. Charlie Morton gold foil. Ron Sutton, Paul Goldschmidt, Christian Yelich. Junior Fernandez, short print. Short print rookie. Nice little hit there. Junior Fernandez, short print rookie. Tapia, Stargell, DeGrom, and there's our back-to-back 2030s. Cubbies. Bryant Baez, 2 packs left. These should be the relics, but these packs are a little screwed up. Who knows? Shogo. Big hitter in Japanese ball. Sometimes that translates pretty well over here, as Ichiro showed you. There's a Xander Bogaerts London series. Relic. London series Xander. Got a blue, decade's best. Gold, Dave Robertson. Foil, Homer Bailey, Jake DeGrom, Baez, and Cody Bellinger. Last pack. Jumbo box number 4. Robbie Cano with the pinstripe. Joe Musgrove 2099. Delano DeShields. Ex-Ranger. Freddie Freeman. Mookie Betts. It's number 180 of 199 on the Robinson Cano black relic. And we're moving on. Got 2 boxes left. Then we've got our silver packs. And then we'll do a quick recap. Hope everybody jumps in on the basketball tomorrow. If you do basketball at all. I don't know how expensive that one will get. I'm sure Zion and John Morant will get pricey. It is a case of blaster boxes. Mosaic. Hope to see some of you guys in that. Legacy Football Sunday. Have to see where we go from there. There's another week or so where there's not much on the release calendar and it gets busy again. Garrett Hampson foil, Scott Oberg, back-to-back Rockies. That's a gold foil. Johnny Bench, Glavin, and another Rocky 2030. Nolan Arenado. Ron Taylor gold foil, 50s White Sox, Bryant and Aaron Judge. Yes, I very much hope to be doing Chrome. Allocation at the LCS is iffy. On products, given everything that's going on with the pandemic, but I hope to get it. Kim Gallagher gold, Austin Hedges, Cody Bellinger, and another Gavin Lux. I hope to be able to break it. Really wanted to do Finest, and then that didn't work out. I like Finest as a product. I don't know that it holds its value as well as I think it should, but I love it as a product. I love opening it. Freddie Galvis foil, Ronnie Rodriguez gold foil. There's Catfish Hunter, Wade Boggs, and Luis Robert 2030. Sorry guys, I know that's loud when I do that. One more. Those ought to get us through the break. See, that has been the auto. Let's see if that holds true. Starting to lose my voice a little bit. Getting late. Rizzo home run challenge. Ronaldo Lopez gold. Austin Roman foil. Mike Trout. Javi Baez. See Will Myers come through here, and all I can think is Will Byers, the little kid from Stranger Things. And another rookie short print. This one's Sheldon Noyce, is the way I've heard that said. Sheldon Noyce. Now, fingers don't hurt so bad yet, but my surgically repaired shoulder is starting to give on me. Mike Trout and Garrett Cole back to back. You got a Yankees foil, Griffin Canning gold foil, Willie Mays, Cal Ripken, Christian Yelich. I think the fingers don't hurt because I haven't had to sleeve as much stuff. There's a Luis Robert. Speaking of sleeving. Emmanuel Case, gold foil rookie. 50s Cardinals, Jeff McNeil, Chris Bryant. So 2 relics and the autograph should be in these last 3 packs. And relic number 1 is Juan Soto. Not a bad player. Looking for a relic. Mike Yastrzemski. There's Alex Bregman. Tanaka. This is all kinds of messed up here. Jackie Robinson. Gold. Nick Whitgren. Max Scherzer. Chuck Nasty. And Mookie Betts. All kinds of inserts at the back of that one. That's where they threw all of our missing cards when I was saying there was only 4 when there should have been 5. They were all right there. Alright, this should have the manufactured relic. Another Luis Robert. Been a nice jumbo for Robert base. Still want to hit SP or gold or something, and that is a Walker Buehler. Los Angeles Dodgers. Patch. Juan Soto. Giolito, Independence Day, 76. That one's numbered 26/76. Oh, Gio Gonzalez. I'm sorry, not Giolito. Gio Gonzalez. Koufax, Rendon, and Cody Bellinger. Come on, big auto here, guys. Looking for a big one. It's going to be last box mojo like our Adrian McCutchen short print was. If it's not in this one, it's going to be in the next one. There's going to be a big one. This one is Adbert Alzolay /199. It's a rookie auto, but not necessarily the rookies, any of the rookies that we wanted. Alzolay, that one's numbered 141/199. Mookie Betts gold. Mike Trout, player of the decade. Mookie Betts 85. Juan Soto. On to the last box. I've pulled a lot of Adbert Alzolay too. We'll grab a drink. All right. Last box mojo. Let's go, fellas. We do have our chromes to open. Still a chance for some big hits out of those two. Thanks, Robert. Old foil, Lucas Sims, Houston Astros, 90s teams. Those are some good teams. And Bo Bichette, 2030. Rookie. Enjoyed watching the Killer Bees play growing up. It'd be on Fox Sports Southwest when the Rangers weren't on. Short print rookie Edwin Rios. Third short print rookie out of this jumbo. I don't know if that's a thing. Didn't seem like it in the other breaks I watched. Lorenzo Cain, DeGrom, Scherzer, and Vlad Jr. That should be the auto. There's a Shogo Akiyama. Black Kettle Marte to 299. Evaldi King Griffey Jr. No 2030 there. That was a loose pack. I've been short a few cards the way that felt. Ripping it open. Justin Verlander. Barreto Gold Foil 80s Tigers. Mark McGwire. Back-to-back Harper and Ohtani 2030s. I finish pretty close to the 3-hour mark by the time we actually got going. With a break this size, that is not too bad for me. Tomorrow should be much shorter with just 20 blasters to open. Hey, there's a home run challenge Jordan rookie. Mike Trout. Gold. Renato Nunez. Foil Eddie Rosario. Alex Rodriguez. Matt Olson. Alex Bregman. Was that first time? No, he was on the Tops Now with Pete Alonso. Say that was the first time that I had called Jordan's name, but it was not the case. No super short prints either. See? Alvarez and Alonso. Michael Brantley foil. Stephen Vaught gold foil. Kershaw. Darryl Strawberry. Acuna. Matt Beatty gold foil. Albert Pujols and Pete Alonso. 35th anniversary. We got our 2 relics and then our auto to close it out. Looking for some last box mojo. We need it. Given the way the rest of this has been, especially those hobby boxes. Man, we got, what, 2 autos out of that? 1 auto? Lorenzo Cain is the relic. Ryan McBroom, gold. Will Smith, foil. Mike Trout, player of the decade. Jose Canseco, Lindor, and Alonso 2030s. And the Phillies insert card in here, team insert card, the Philly special. And Jack Flaherty is our relic. Number 34th pick in the 2014 draft. Huh. Go. Jeff Mathis, gold. Mark Melancon is the foil. Nelson Cruz, JT Romito, another Mike Trout. 2030. Alright, guys. Our last auto. Hopefully we get a banger here. Still got a shot maybe at a gold. That's a relic. Does that tell me we did not get screwed? It's got to be a relic auto. We want a monster relic auto. Cut auto, something crazy. We're coming up on it. I saw the name. That's a hit. That's really nice. Chris Bryant, 6 of 10. Beautiful card there. Oh, Scott, that sucks. That is a nice card. Sweet patch. Six out of 10. And Travis Darnod, Darno, Berti, Kyle Lewis, Fernando Tatis Jr. We have our silver packs. Don't forget about those. All right. Last packs we're opening. Good luck, everybody. Xander, George Brett, Cody Bellinger, Randy Johnson. Rojas, Luis Robert, Jalen Davis, Jose Urquidy. Oh, I didn't say that. Okay, here's our. These are the foil Decade's best. We've got the Braves and Jack Morris. No big Robert hits, but quantity was good. Decade's best, we've got Greinke and Ichiro. Nick Solak. Shogo. There's a black Nick Solak and Buster Posey. That black Nick Solak is numbered to 199. Alright guys, as we go through, I know there's other rookies that I didn't sleeve or anything as we were going, but I'll go back through, check that. If you paid a decent amount for your rookie, we will make sure that all those get sleeved up for you as they're being sorted. We'll take care of it. Rogers. There's another black Jalen Davis. 199. Danny Mendick, Devon, Noyce, and Syndergaard. Decade's best, 80s Orioles and Willie McCovey. Yachty, Isan Diaz, Justin Verlander. Abraham Toro. Don Sutton and 50s Giants. Look. Adbert Alzolay auto from the Chrome pack. Got an auto out of it. Chipper Jones, gold. We had, that one's to 25. We had a black chipper or something out of the first one too. A couple of colored chippers. Not bad for the Chipper Jones spot. I think that was a cheap spot too. Del Marte. Come on, colored. Nope. Should go for a colored Robert. Couple more packs here, fellas. Recap will be pretty quick. That is a gold Willie McCovey 250 and Jacob DeGrom is the other one. Gold McCovey to 50 is a cool card. That gold chrome looks real nice in person. Andre Dawson and Roger Maris. There's 2 packs left. Eloy, Hunter Harvey, Roberto Clemente. Last chance. Good luck. Tanaka, Aaron Savali blue. Chipper base just to make sure. The blue is to 150 on the Savali. Guys, thanks for sticking with me to the end. Let me kind of organize this stuff real quick. Won't take me just a second. All right. Here's our hits. Thank you guys for sticking with me till the end. Mike Trout, manufactured relic. We had the Mitch Moreland auto, was our only auto, I believe, out of the hobby case. Wilson Contreras, that one's numbered to 50. Nice Contreras hit. Matt Beatty. Luis Arias, no. To 25, sorry, Matt Beatty again. That one is numbered to 199. Adbert Alzolay to 199. We just hit the Mojo. Adbert Alzolay to 199. The Wang Hyung Kim rookie auto, one of the nicer autos out of the box. We did have the McCutchen short print. Nice one there. And the other nice one is the Chris Bryant to 10 with the sweet patch. Nice clear signature. That is the break, guys. Appreciate everybody for jumping in. Again, shoot me any messages. I'll drop my email address again here. It's way easier to talk through this stuff through email, because PayPal doesn't let you do things, or eBay doesn't let you do things like drop your PayPal address or email address or anything like that. So that's there if you've got it. Mosaic Blaster case tomorrow night if you're into basketball. If you're into football, Sunday night, Legacy. And then hopefully we see you guys soon. Appreciate it. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Enjoy your 4th of July. Don't party too much. Party responsibly. We will see you guys later. Appreciate it.